Hey everybody, Johan Magnusson here, Big Sweet Barbecue, and today we're making Carilleras de cerdo, Ibérico, and salsa, or Ibérico pork cheeks stewed in red wine. So the first thing that we need to do is prep some vegetables that are going into the stew. So here's how we do that. We're going to start by finely dicing one leek. Next, we want to finely dice one yellow onion, and then we want to peel and finely dice 2 carrots. Now when the veggies are prepped, it's time to prepare the Ibérico pork cheeks, and here's how we do that. We got a couple of beautiful Ibérico pork cheeks here. I like to cut them down a little bit, so that's what we're going to start with. I'm going to trim each one of these into 4 smaller pieces. Then we want to pour half a cup of flour into an aluminum pan. And next we're going to add a couple of tablespoons of our Big Sweet Barbecue Badass Texas Boost. And we want to stir this thoroughly until mixed. Now we're going to toss the Ibérico cheeks into the flour and make sure that all sides are coated. The veggies are ready, the pork cheeks are ready, so now it's time to get started on the stew, and here's how we do that. We want to place a pan over high heat. Then we want to pour 3 tablespoons of olive oil into the pan. Then we're going to add the Ibérico cheeks. Now we want to brown this lightly. When all sides are getting brown, we want to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of cognac, and then we want to flambe this. When the cognac is almost gone, we want to remove the Ibérico cheeks from the pan. Now we're going to add all the finely diced veggies and saute for 3 to 4 minutes until translucent. Then we want to add the Ibérico cheeks back into the pan again. We're going to add 3/4 of a cup of sofrito, and then we want to pour a bottle of Rioja wine from Spain into the pan. I like to add half a cup of concentrated beef stock, and I also like to add 2 tablespoons of black garlic sauce. We're going to season this with salt and pepper, and then we also want to add 3 to 4 bay leaves. Now we want to lower the temperature on the pan and simmer this for 2 to 3 hours. You want to remove the lid every half an hour or so and stir, and if you need, add a little bit more liquid. When the Ibérico cheeks are cooked through, they're almost falling apart, and the sauce has a nice and rich texture, then these Carilleras de cerdo, Ibérico, and salsa are ready to serve. And that is how I make my Carilleras de cerda, Ibérico, and salsa. And I think the only thing left to do is to try this and see what it tastes like. And look at these Ibérico cheeks. They're almost falling apart, and they're coated with this beautiful rich red Rioja sauce. It looks amazing. It smells even better. So here we go. Wow. So rich, so flavorful. I really hope you try this at home. Happy grilling.